It's in perfect condition.
Okay. Can we see it? Is it?
Yeah, sure.
Let's take it out. Here, I'll help you. Whoa, that thing is pretty cool. Here, let me hold this right here. Let me check this thing out here. Whoa. This thing is badass. What do you think this is made out of?
The blade looks like it's made out of steel.
The World of Warcraft came out in 2004. It was huge. The game was so big that in 2008, Epic Weapons actually started producing weapons from in the game.
So this sword is like the real-life version of the sword used in the game.
The sword is called Frostmourne. This sword belonged to the Lich King in the 3rd edition of the game.
So what do you do in the game? You just fight other people?
Yeah, I mean, there's like all of these different characters that you can fight against.
Or like me and you could be on separate computers fighting each other, you know? So you can fight real-world people and you can fight other characters that are controlled by the game.
Okay, is this one of those games where people stay up like 2 or 3 days and play it?
Sometimes people play this, they play for days and days and days and days. Oh, check it out. Go ahead, hold this bad boy. Hold it like a real sword. Don't you feel badass?
No, I feel kind of silly.
To be honest with you, you look kind of silly. It looks way better in my hands. You afraid I wield the power, Rick? Frostmourne hungers.
I have no idea what you just said. Please put it down, chum. How much you want for this thing?
I'm thinking $5,000.
Really? I have no idea what this thing is worth. So, can you call up Steve for me? Put it down.
I was gonna take it with me.
No, you're not gonna take it with you. Give him a call, and he'll help us out.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
World of Warcraft, the game of all games.
World of Warcraft is huge. It's incredible what World of Warcraft has done in the world of gaming. It's one standalone game. And Blizzard Entertainment, the company that kind of created the whole thing, has netted around $9 billion on the game.
But that's a lot of money.
So this is the Frostmourne sword. What do you know about this thing?
Well, you know, video game memorabilia and props have gotten really, really big. This sword in the game is the Lich King's. You definitely had to have this sword if you wanted to be one of those top-tier players. So this sword became one of the most desirable pieces of memorabilia, something that, hey, if I couldn't get it in the game, at least I could take it home.
Okay. So is this thing authentic, or is it just a knockoff?
So let me take a look at it. Do you mind if I...
Sure, go ahead.
Now it's in dangerous hands.
These things are amazing. I mean, there's a couple really unique traits about it. One, you do have the Epic branding and logo on the back of the sword here. And on most of the replicas, it doesn't actually have the black laser engraving. So this is definitely an authentic one. You're looking at one of the most desirable pieces of World of Warcraft collector items.
Okay. That said, what's this thing go for it?
Well, you know, these things have sold for as much as $5,000 at one time. However, you're going to have to find someone who actually wants an authentic one. Someone might be satisfied at having a replica hang on their wall. I think you probably are going to be able to get somewhere around $1,350 for this.
Okay, thanks, man.
No problem. Thanks, Joe.